So Tom Aspinall is now the interim heavyweight world champion, and after the fighters he's gone through, some view him as the real undisputed champion.
I'm saying it now, Tom Aspinall for me is the real heavyweight champion.
Something revealed to us after the fight was that Tom had injured his back 10 days before the biggest fight of his career.
I got the call like 3-4 days after. I pulled my back really bad. Barely even move or do anything.
Well, it was all caught on video, and now we can show you the exact moment he injured his back days before the biggest fight of his life.
I basically didn't have any training camp at all. I wasn't really in the best shape. I got the call like 3-4 days after. I pulled my back really bad. I couldn't barely even move or do anything. And yeah, it's been some, and I didn't have a visa as well. It's been some 3 weeks, let me tell you. It's been absolutely insane.
This fight had multiple obstacles to overcome, but now it's all over. Bisping and Jesse on Fire predict what's next for Aspinall, including a fight with Jon Jones, greatest heavyweight of all-time status, and even a future transfer over to boxing. Enjoy the clip.
I mean, the problem is for now, when does he fight again? Because Jones and Stipe, I don't know when that's going to happen. We're going to think it's going to be, what, 9 months, probably 12 months, something like that. Stipe's no spring chicken, with respect. Jones might come back and then retire, even if he beats him. I don't think he should. I think Jones, I mean, the perfect plan for Jon Jones would be go to heavyweight, become the champion, beat Stipe, who's the greatest heavyweight, and then beat the number one contender, or now as we have, an interim champion. I think if Jones doesn't fight Tom Aspinall and he retires, we know what everyone's going to say. I don't even need to say it. You know what I mean? So Jones, I think his back's up against the wall if he beats Stipe, of course.
Can you imagine if Jon Jones beat Tom Aspinall after beating Stipe and then he retired? It's like, because that if he beat Tom Aspinall, I would just be like, that's a wrap for the GOAT conversation for sure, I would say.
But it's never going to happen. I'm sorry. I don't
think so either.
I think he's incredible. If you look at it on paper, Jones has never been a knockout artist with his hands. He takes people down, he wears them down. And, you know, he has master game plans. The fight IQ is through the roof. Taking him down, taking Tom down, I don't know. He's a great wrestler. He probably could. He took DC down a couple of times. I think Tom could get back to the feet, but on the feet, I think Tom takes his head off. I really do. Jones has been caught a few times. Like Machida, probably. And this is the thing about Jon Jones. This is how great he is. I'm going to go back to the Lyoto Machida fight to find out and highlight a time where he was kind of hurt and wobbled, and I don't know when that was, 2012 or something. Do you know what I mean? So I'm not ripping on Jones. I think he's incredible. But I did say Jon Jones could not hold a candle to Tom Aspinall, and it's starting to look like that.
Yeah, I think Tom Aspinall is an utterly nightmare matchup for anyone that's currently in the UFC heavyweight division. Yeah. Jon Jones included. He doesn't have any weaknesses.
Yeah, it's all this. We are kind of getting ahead of ourselves. Jon Jones beat so many great people. And as I said, the fight IQ, the strategy, the wrestling. I mean, Daniel Cormier just out-wrestles everybody, but not Jon Jones. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So maybe I'm just excited. So if you see this, John, don't come after me. Do you know what I mean? He sparred thousands of rounds with Tyson Fury. And granted, okay, right? Tyson Fury. Yeah. He sparred with Tyson Fury for years. The fact that Tom sparred him so much, I think Tom could go over to heavyweight boxing and do just fine. I think Tom Aspinall is going to go down in the future as one of the greatest combat sports athletes we've ever seen, certainly at heavyweight, because the heavyweights, there's not many guys. That's why, well, not Jones, he's been like heavyweight. That's why guys like Stipe stand out so much. I mean, who else has come into the UFC and left this kind of mark so quickly, so fast? And I know he lost to Curtis Blades, but that's because he blew his knee out.
Yeah, it's injury.
Are we looking at a future greatest heavyweight of all time, or will Jon Jones delay his retirement and put a stop to any doubters? Leave your thoughts below, and as always, subscribe to stay updated. See you in the next one.